Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will see the grammar topic no sooner than. We will understand this topic by classifying it into three types. First, type 1 where the helping verb is present. First example, as soon as the exam was over, he felt happy. Now look at the sentence. This part of the sentence contains as soon as. So we'll call it as the as soon as part. This is the other part of the sentence. All the changes have to be made in this as soon as part of the sentence. See, the helping verb present over here is was. So replace as soon as with no sooner. Next, write the helping verb. The helping verb in the as soon as part of the sentence is was. So write was. Next comes the subject. The subject here is the exam. Then whatever is present in the remaining part, that is in the as soon as part, should be written here. The remaining part is over. Replace comma with than. After the comma, that is in the remaining part of the sentence, whatever is present, copy it the same. So here it is he felt happy. So we'll copy the same. He felt happy. This is the answer. No sooner was the exam over than he felt happy. There's one thing that we have to keep in mind. After writing no sooner, we have to write the helping verb. And after writing the helping verb, we have to write the subject. The subject here is the exam. If we write the subject first, then our answer is wrong. As soon as the project is completed, I will be relaxed. We'll replace as soon as with no sooner. Next comes the helping verb. The helping verb in the as soon as part of the sentence is. So we will add is. Next comes the subject. The subject over here is the project. Now whatever is present in the as soon as part, that you will add over here, that is completed. Replace comma with than. And the other part of the sentence, we have to copy it the same way. So I will be relaxed will be the same. We'll write it the same. So the answer is no sooner is the project completed, then I will be relaxed. As soon as the vacations are announced, the children will be happy. So we will replace as soon as with no sooner. Add the helping verb. Here the helping verb is are, followed by the subject. The subject over here is the vacations. The remaining part in as soon as is announced. So we'll add that, announced. Replace comma with than. And the other part of the sentence, we have to copy the same. That is, the children will be happy. So the answer is no sooner are the vacations announced, then the children will be happy. As soon as we had crossed the bridge, we heard a noise. We'll replace as soon as with no sooner, followed by the helping verb. The helping verb here is had, followed by the subject. The subject here is we. Now, whatever is remaining, that we have to add here. We have to add crossed the bridge. Comma is replaced with than. And the other part of the sentence, we have to copy the same. Absolutely no change. So, we will copy, we heard a noise. So, our answer is, no sooner had we crossed the bridge than we heard a noise. Let's proceed now to the second type. In the second type, the helping verb is not present. As soon as you finish the work, call me. Look at the as soon as part of the sentence. The helping verb is not present. Have a look at the tense of the sentence. The verb in this sentence is finish. That means the sentence is in present tense. See the tense of the sentence. If the sentence is in present tense, then we have to use do or does. If the sentence is in past tense, we have to use did. So we have to use either do or does. So which one? Have a look at the verb finish. It does not end with s, es or ies. So we have to assume do. Replace as soon as with no sooner. We have to write the helping verb now over here. The helping verb is do. Next comes the subject. The subject here is you. Since we have already used the helping verb do, we have to now use the base verb of finish. The base verb of finish is finish. So, after this, add the remaining part, that is the work. Replace comma with than. And the other part of the sentence should be copied the same. Call me. So, the answer is, no sooner do you finish the work than call me. As soon as we complete the assignment, we will submit it. Here again, in the as soon as part of the sentence, the helping verb is not present. So, we have to assume do or does. Look at the verb. The verb is complete. It does not end with s, ies or es. So, we have to assume do. As soon as is replaced with no sooner. Next comes the helping verb do, followed by the subject. The subject here is we. Add the verb complete, followed by the remaining part of as soon as, that is the assignment. Replace comma with than. And the other part of the sentence, we will submit. We have to copy the same. So the answer is, no sooner do we complete the assignment than we will submit it. As soon as the sun sets, the stars shine. Here again, the helping verb is not present in the as soon as part. So we will assume either do or does. Since the verb is sets, it ends with s. So we have to assume does. So let's replace now as soon as with no sooner. We use does, followed by the subject. The subject is the sun. Now we have already used does. So we will use the base verb of sets. The base verb of sets is set. Replace comma with than, followed by the other part of the sentence. This we have to copy the same. So we will write the stars shine. This is the answer. No sooner does the sun set than the stars shine. As soon as she gets the doll, she will be happy. The helping verb is not present in the as soon as part. So we have to assume either do or does. The verb over here is gets and it is ending with S. So we will assume does. So our answer will be as soon as is replaced with no sooner, does, followed by the subject. The subject is she. Then the verb will be get. The base form or the base verb of gets, following by the remaining part, the doll. Replace comma with than. The remaining part, that is the other part of the sentence, we have to copy the same. She will be happy. So our answer is no sooner does she get the doll than she will be happy. As soon as it starts raining, the farmers will rejoice. Once again, the helping verb is not present in the as soon as part of the sentence. So we have to assume does. Why does? Because the verb ends with S. We'll replace as soon as with no sooner, followed by does, followed by the subject. The subject here is it. Now we have to use the base verb of starts. The base verb of starts is start. The remaining part, that is raining, replace comma with than, and the other part of the sentence we have to copy the same. Here we don't have to do any changes. So the answer is no sooner does it start raining than the farmers will rejoice. Now let's do some sentences in the past tense. As soon as the teacher entered the class, there was silence. The as soon as part of the sentence does not contain the helping verb. Have a look at the verb. The verb here is entered. It means the sentence is in past tense. So we assume did as the helping verb. So we'll replace as soon as with no sooner, followed by the helping verb did, followed by the subject. The subject here is the teacher. Now we will use the base verb of entered. The base verb of entered is enter, E-N-T-E-R, enter, followed by the remaining part, that is the class. Replace comma with than. And the other part of the sentence we have to copy the same, no change. That is, there was silence will remain the same. So our answer is no sooner did the teacher enter the class, then there was silence. As soon as the principal stood, the assembly became silent. See the verb stood. It means the sentence is in past tense. So we will assume did. Replace as soon as with no sooner. Use did, the helping verb, followed by the subject. The subject here is the principal. The base verb of stood is stand. So we will use stand. Replace comma with than. The remaining part, that is the assembly became silent, we will copy the same as usual. So the answer is no sooner did the principal stand than the assembly became silent. As soon as she reached the station, the train left. See the verb reached. It's in past tense. That means the sentence is in past tense. So we will assume did. We'll replace as soon as with no sooner. We'll use the helping verb did followed by the subject she. Now we'll use the base verb of reached. That is reach, R-E-A-C-H, reach. The remaining part, the station, we will copy the same. Comma is replaced with than. And the other part of the sentence, we have to write the same. That is the train left. So the answer is no sooner did she reach the station than the train left. Friends, now we will see the third type. That is, a sentence contains when. It does not contain as soon as. But friends, the method is the same. Let's learn through some examples. When the sun shines, nature becomes active. Actually, when should be replaced with as soon as, or we have to assume as soon as instead of when. And then the remaining part of solving the sentence is the same. We have to work out the same way as we have done. So friends, this was the topic, use no sooner than. Friends, if you liked the video or learned something from it, please click on the like button. Share the link and subscribe my channel if you haven't yet. We will meet soon in the next video. Till then, keep smiling. Bye.